Hi and welcome to another episode of Indigenous Bites, and what a beautiful morning it is here in South Trinidad. Irie Village to be exact, and I am on a Cascadura farm, and that's what it's all about today on the show. We're going to be cooking some Cascadura, but first of all we have to catch some. I'm going to check the farmer now. I found Boy. He's from Beach and he is a fisherman. So Boy, today you caught the Cascadura for us in the pond here on this estate. So I know normally Cascadura is known to be a mud fish. It's supposed to live on the mud flats in South Trinidad. So tell us a little bit about the difference between the fish caught in the swamps as opposed to the freshwater pond fish.
Well, the swamp is also sweetwater too, eh? It's freshwater, sweetwater.
Right, yes.
And the Cascadura already multiply in the swamp. And whether it's rainy season time, they multiply in the swamp. And coming to dry season, the swamp will start to dry out. So they come into the river. When they come into the river, well, someday now we'll go and we'll set up a fillet, clean out the grass from the river, and from there we'll catch the fish.
Right. So today, how long does it take for a Cascadura, say in this farmed area, to grow to maturity?
Well, in the swamp, when it lay the egg in the swamp, it making nest and laying in the swamp. So when it hatch out in the swamp, it will take about 6 months to make about 8 inches in length.
Okay.
And then when it come into the river, you remain about 3 months again, and you'll get about 10 inches in length.
Okay, so maybe about a year then.
Yeah, and then it will take less time to grow to reach about 12 inches.
Okay. So this morning you caught these with net in the pond here.
Yeah.
Right. So it's a very intriguing fish. It's popular, you said?
It's a fish with a lot of demand. Yeah.
A lot of demand, high demand.
High demand.
But it's kind of tricky. People just seem to have a little bit of it's got a mystery about it. So tell us how you clean it, and obviously these are a little cleaner because they've been grown in a man-made pond. So show us how you clean these Cascaduras now.
Well, we clean it in this way. We take out the fins like this.
Now this one is still alive in your hand, right?
Yeah, this one is alive. Okay, that's okay, right?
Yeah.
But
you
clean
take
like
the
this.
fins off, right?
Yeah. And take out all this.
You know, they have a saying that says when you eat Cascadura, you'll come back to Trinidad to live your final days. So does this have to be done while the fish is still alive?
No.
Okay.
Normally, we just like going and cook about 50-60 Cascadura. You put it in a bucket, in a basin, and you put salt. And you cover it.
Oh.
And in about 20 minutes time, all will die.
Then you wash it all up.
And you come and you wash them all clean with your lime.
Right.
And then get your seasoning. And you stuff it up. And you're ready to cook.
Okay, thank you so much. This has been very enlightening. So let's prep up this Cascadura. Of course, what I'm going to do with it is the most popular way of cooking it is curry it with coconut milk. Of course, we have to spice it up. So, of course, some onions, and I've got some lovely chili peppers here. So I'm just going to rough chop these, just take the stems off. Okay, so this is ready. This goes into the pot with our oil. But now we have to prep the Cascadura. So I'm just going to set this aside. Got my fish here. So what we want to do is just stuff some ground seasoning into the cavity of the fish. So what I've got here is a nice assortment. I've got some chives, some pepper, some garlic, onion. So we just want to take the fish like so and take some of this. Stuff it into that. that's basically how you prep it. The bitters always goes great with seafood, so I'm going to give it a nice sprinkling of aromatic bitters. Beautiful. So now, curry, of course, gotta dissolve that in some water. Okay, I'm adding some oil to my pot. And of course, when this is good and hot, I'm going to add my aromatics. So let me just see how that looks. Okay, that's starting to sizzle. So we've got the onions and the peppers. I've got some Spanish thyme here I've just chopped up. We're going to save that for the end. Okay, so once this gets nice and translucent, we're going to add the curry and water. Okay, in goes the curry now. So that looks just about good. We need to just cook this a little bit until the curry starts to get a little thick. Okay, the peppers are kicking up in there. Let's just start to add the Cascadura. Smells really good. So just want to turn these around so they all get nicely coated. Now these have got some hard scales on them, and that's what you take off, of course, before you enjoy them. Does that look delicious? It smells really amazing. So, of course, got some coconut milk here. Put this in now. And we're just going to let this come to a nice healthy bubble. And we're going to turn it, cover it, and turn it down for about 10 minutes. And then, of course, your Cascadura is ready to be enjoyed.